Good morning, Kern County, and thanks for tuning in to 23 ABC on a very wet Monday out here at the base of the Grapevine. I'm Mike Hart coming to you live, and as you can see behind me, traffic is backed up. The Grapevine is still shut down at this hour, and right now there is no estimate on when it may reopen. We are positioned here right at the turnaround just past Grapevine Road. Everybody is being sent back north at this hour. We'll have more on that coming up in just a moment, but first let's get a check of the weather. Let's go back in studio to Grace LeVere, and I can tell you, Grace, it's raining down here.
Yeah, good morning, Mike, and good morning, Kern County. Yes, thank you for that little preview of our forecast, Mike. It is certainly raining down in near the Grapevine area. Check of our radar over the region shows over the past few hours we have had quite a bit of activity here in the valley and in our mountain areas. But there is good news heading into the late morning hours. We could see snow showers on and off, a little bit of rain over in our mountain communities, scattered early in the morning, but by mid to late morning into early afternoon, skies are set to clear. But behind this storm system, we have some dry, cold air. So a freeze watch goes into effect tonight in the valley communities for a good portion of the San Joaquin Valley in that teal color you see here, stretching here in Bakersfield all the way up to Fresno. But before we get there to tonight, we do have to get through a little bit of scattered activity here on Futurecast. Not a ton going on in the morning. And as you can see, those clouds are set to clear up heading into the afternoon and early evening. So this is a relatively fast-moving storm system after we got through yesterday. We are still tracking a little bit of activity in the morning, but not a ton to get in your way before we have some cooler temperatures heading into the overnight hours here in the valley and across Kern County. Now let's check in on your morning commute.
23 ABC Traffic is brought to you by Holders.
And like you saw from Mike Hart, who is live at the base of the Grapevine, we do still have that closure on I-5. So if you need to get down to LA or come back into Kern County, unfortunately, I-5 is closed this morning. We are anticipating, like I said, on and off snow showers continuing throughout the morning, the early hours of today. So it's likely that it will remain closed, at least in the short term, for the next couple of hours. We'll let you know if that were to change throughout the morning. Here in town, in and across Bakersfield and our greater Bakersfield areas, all of our roadways are open. So if you're traveling in town this morning, not much to get in your way. Just be safe on the roadways. Watch out for any patches of puddles or any wet roads. Be safe. Keep both hands on the wheel. Keep their heads up and your phones down.
All right, Grace, thank you. We are coming to you live via iPhone here from the base of the Grapevine. It took a little while to get down here. Traffic was backed up when we first got here a little while ago, but as you can see, it's being, what I'm assuming is they're starting to take everybody off a little bit further back. But right now, yes, the Grapevine is closed. There is no word at this point this morning when it may reopen. I mean, everyone's hoping for later this morning, possibly early afternoon, but we are a long way from figuring that out because it's still snowing, as Grace was telling you up there. So cars are being taken off back behind me here at Grapevine Road, and they're being redirected back over the freeway heading back northbound, so that way they clear up this area back here where the CHP has it. It's the one last turnaround in the 5 before you start to head up the Grapevine in the morning. So we're going to get things set up and squared away down here so we can continue to bring you the very latest on what is happening. But the big news is, in case you went to bed last night with the Grapevine closed, it is still closed as of this morning. We'll have regular updates throughout the morning show to check back in with you, so we will talk to you in just a bit. I'm Mike Hart reporting live from the base of the Grapevine. Back to you in studio.